Welcome to Biz Wire. I'm Joseph Nordstrom in Beijing. It's been a week since India completed its massive election that will make Narendra Modi its next prime minister. Like those of us at BON with a focus on China, many are speculating on what Modi's election means for the Middle Kingdom. Optimists say that Modi is strong enough to take his party, the BJP, from charges of extreme nationalism to a singular focus on economic development. As governor of the state of Gujarat, Modi presided over above-trend growth and attracted foreign investment, which many hope will now happen nationally. Gujarat is often compared with Guangdong, China's bustling province in the south, where economic reforms were first experimented with 35 years ago. Many say that the labor-intense manufacturing that propelled Guangdong to be dubbed the world's factory is the only way to create enough jobs in India to really begin raising living standards across the board. Since China is now moving beyond that stage of development into higher value-added goods and services, with a few changes, India could be an attractive place for Chinese factories to set up shop. Not only are wages much lower than in China, which have been rising 15% or more for a decade, but finished goods would be ready for India's vast and growing consumer market. In Gujarat, Modi was able to secure Chinese investment for new power plants, something India needs more of dearly. Besides bureaucratic red tape and corruption, businesses point to shortages in electricity and basic infrastructure as the major obstacles holding back more vigorous Indian growth. And this is where China could play a major role. The BJP's election platform specifically called for increased infrastructure spending on a national grid, high-speed rail networks, and a focus on manufacturing, all of which China is able to lend its expertise and capital. Because of their enormous populations, India and China are often thought of as rivals, but economically, they specialize in different areas and complement each other fairly well. Modi is said to be able to compartmentalize relations with China, meaning he will separate the thorny issue of a long-standing border dispute from the need to establish more business connections with China. Modi has been compared to Richard Nixon, the conservative U.S. president who burnished his anti-communist credentials to bring China and the U.S. closer together and change the balance of the Cold War. Like Nixon, Modi also has his base on the right covered and so can thus afford the political capital to be pro-China. You're watching Biz Wire on the Blue Ocean Network, China's first and only privately owned English-language broadcast media. Our full episode can be seen on our website, BON.TV/biz-wire. Let's turn now to Neil Jones for a quick look at a few stories that are buzzing through the markets.